Hello, everybody. We are back on Ghost of Tsushima. Um, Last we left our hero, we just got to the next area. Um, we met the warrior monk. We're gonna go through, and we are going to complete some of the tales of Tsushima. We are at Asmo Bay. Let's grab this.
Feels like the fighting will never end.
Oh, I've already completed that. Okay. It's a very pretty game. I always enjoy this game when I play it. Yes, that's it.
Lord Sakai!
Kenji, what are you doing here?
Something has gone very wrong, my lord.
What did you do?
Nothing. The Mongols have taken all our food. Rice, millet, fish, anything they can lay hands on. We're starving.
You say we. This isn't your farm?
I have been thinking about what you said, and I'm trying to help the
Yeah,
farmers here.
boobs. Sorry.
Well, the
I
Mongols
my
can't.
oh shit.
Who
That
knows?
was
They
loud.
show up every few
I did not
days
mean
and
for it to be
pick
that
up the
loud.
food and cart it away.
I could ambush them.
It's not that simple.
I
They've
have
taken
the chat
hostages.
open on my phone,
If we don't
so I can
produce the
keep track.
food, it's...
There must be a way to find them.
There is. You won't like it.
I will decide that for myself.
Come, I'll show you. They make us bundle the food and put it on the beach.
All of it from the...
Okay, hold on. We're gonna change our outfit while we travel.
This farm?
The
Every
farm,
outfit has its own
scavenging
ability.
abandoned homes, fishing and hunting, just to fill the bellies of the enemy.
You could have run.
I've made my share of mistakes, but I am trying to change.
Look how pretty this game is. Like, seriously.
There's a
Gorgeous.
smuggler
Up
who's
throughout
found a
there,
safe route
goodness.
to and from Tsushima. Sounds too good to be true. It's worth the risk, isn't it? That's easy to say before the Mongols catch you. Then they catch us.
Food and drink for the Mongols, but the sake barrel is empty.
Your plan is to anger the Mongols more?
Not exactly. The barrel is very roomy. It could hold a heavily armed heroic
You
samurai.
know what would fit better? A flabby, flexible sake merchant.
The Mongols will take the barrel to the heart of their camp. Who could do more good there? Me or you?
I don't know why I keep letting you hide me inside things.
Because it works.
It smells like your breath in here, Kenji.
Well, that barrel didn't empty itself. Get ready, my lord. Here they come.
Budigen Tergendach,
Yes, all yours. Take.
Vaster Morigav,
No. That's Miko. Miko is my horse. Mine.
Nadamatat, Morbignik Bolson.
Ow!
They took his horse.
You can't do this! Miko! No!
Kenji's plan actually worked.
Okay, now this one requires stealth, so we're gonna swap over to her ghost armor. Okay. Yes.
Orson Huniken Olchi, Big Deer Samarak or not. Mumbai Halak we went.
that was on purpose.
I cannot believe it. We are saved.
Take this food back to your farm. Give Kenji the good news.
Kenji? Why would I give him anything but a punch in the mouth?
What do you mean?
He's the idiot who got us into this mess. He tried to cut a deal with the Mongols.
Oh, Lord Sakai! That was amazing.
Kenji, you sake-swilling piece of monkey dung!
I'll handle this. Explain yourself.
I might have sold the Mongols food, but given them straw and wood chips instead.
To make a profit?
To save the farmers' food.
You didn't think the Mongols would notice?
Not so quickly. All of a sudden, it was punishment, hostages. Give us food or we kill you.
I was wrong to encourage you to make yourself useful.
What? No, no. No, you weren't wrong, Lord Sakai. I can do good. I just need practice.
Try not to practice when people's lives are at stake.
Yes, my lord.
You really did.
You're damn lucky that samurai spared you, Kenji.
I'm sorry, Taro. I was trying to help.
You want to help?
Okay. Let's check. Next one here in line. Gonna be this one. Let's see where we need to go. Very far north. So we're gonna travel here. First.
Norio's here. No sign of any other monks, though.
No kill who?
I'll find Tochi and the other monks and return them safely. I promise you, the Lord Sakai.
Norio, where are the monks from your temple?
Hochi and his followers came down from Cedar Temple to train healers in the village. Mongols kidnapped them.
They took nothing else?
Hochi went peacefully, so they spared the village.
Slaughter those who resist. Reward submission. Khotun's favorite tactic.
He should not have gone along with them.
He gave himself up
Okay,
for the
so
village.
the whole purpose of this is you're retaking
will
your
be back.
island from the Mongols.
All he did was delay the end.
I'm hoping it was talking
Then
to
it's a good
because
thing
no,
you
we're
and
not
I
going
are
to kill
here.
Kenji. He's actually story vital.
Any idea where they went?
They rode out past the tea fields.
Let's pick up their trail.
We can't let them harm the monks.
The Mongols will keep them alive for their medical skills.
I'm sure of nothing when it comes to the invaders. They came this way, past the tea fields.
Look for tracks. Tracks here. They went toward the swamp. Come. It sounds like you and Hochi have a history.
Hochi always complained that my brother was too eager to fight.
What kind of monk is Hochi?
There were people with a terrible illness in Sago. Rotted their faces and limbs. Everyone avoided them except Hochi. He lived among them, treated their wounds.
Bravery takes many forms.
Hochi thinks warrior monks are driven by anger and hate. But when I swing my nagina, I sacrifice the few to save the many. And I do it without hate.
Huggies. Huggies.
There they are.
Stay here, Norio. I don't want the monks to get caught in the middle.
Oh, oh. You're gonna love this.
I don't understand. I have a family.
Kill us if we try to run.
Be free soon.
Are you the samurai who rose from the dead?
Is Hochi with you?
Hochi? No. But one of us broke loose. The invaders chased after him. They'll be back any moment.
Lord Sakai, Mongols up the road.
Norio? You're alive!
Stay back, all of you.
I've done nothing to you.
Is anyone hurt?
We're all right, my lord.
Where is Hochi?
A different group took him. Norio. They knew Hochi's name. And they mentioned Cedar Temple.
Lord Sakai. Why would they separate Hochi from the rest?
He's the most skilled healer. They might have plans for him.
He also likes to argue.
You think he angered them?
Knowing Hochi? Yes.
Don't jump to conclusions. First, we need to track him down.
Give me time to figure out where the Mongols took him.
I'll meet you at Akashima village. We'll find him, Norio.
Lord Sakai.
Norio.
These are dark times, my lord. It would be wise for you to seek aid from Kami. Their shrines lie beyond the Torii gates.
Sometimes I wonder if they hear our prayers.
They're always listening and watching. If you persist in your efforts, they will answer.
Thank you. I'll keep trying.
Never thought I'd see him again after Komoda Beach.
Lord Sakai.
Norio.
We've all been worried about Hochi. They need a break.
Such moments are rare these days.
I used to be like them.
I'm not the same man I was the night before Komoda.
How bad was it?
Komoda? Bad. We lost everyone. The beach was soaked with so much blood, it was like paste. Be grateful you didn't see it.
We rode south all day, into the night. A bad storm slowed us to a crawl. Stopped at a farm to sleep a few hours. I woke to screams. The main house on fire. Mongol raiders. They took us to Kaneda in chains. After that, I wish I had died fighting. I think I know where they took Hochi.
You want to go now?
Yes.
Where are we headed?
A camp on the coast. Mongol ships stopped there for supplies and prisoners on the way north.
If they put him out to sea, we'll lose him.
Lord Sakai, when this is all over, what will you do?
I hope one day I can return home. Find a way to rebuild.
I wish I still felt that way about my temple. Most of my life, my course was clear. Follow the Eightfold Path. Raise a family. Serve Cedar Temple.
We can still do those things.
I joined the temple because of my brother. And I always imagined my children and Enjo's children growing up together. Our wives would be friends.
The Mongols haven't taken everything, Norio. One day they'll be gone. And you'll still have a life to lead.
But I don't feel it's mine alone. I have to live for Enjo and the other monks who die. Do you ever feel that way about the samurai of Komoda? Like you owe them a debt?
Sometimes. Like my life has to count for 100 samurai.
But that doesn't feel possible.
Maybe that's the point.
Life before the invasion feels like it happened to someone else. Or like childhood.
Maybe 20 years from now, you'll look back on this moment the same way.
Lord Sakai, I told you Hochi strongly opposes violence, right?
You said he disagreed with the warrior monks.
He hates all weapons, including yours and mine.
He can lecture me all he likes once he's safe in Akashima village.
We're getting close to the camp.
Stand and fight me!
You're really gonna like this.
Amka!
God, man.
Run him down.
Spears always mess me up.
We have to find Hochi.
The Mongols are holding someone there.
Hochi. Has to be.
If I go alone, I can reach him without the Mongols knowing. A Mongol signal cannon.
I could set it off. Draw their attention.
While I get Hochi out. After I find Hochi, we'll meet there.
Don't wait for me if I'm late. Get Hochi back to the village. I can handle myself. I'll meet you both back in Akashima village.
Set off the signal cannon. I'll get Hochi.
Take refuge in Amida Buddha, my lord.
Good work, my friend. That should send the Mongols running.
I didn't have to get involved at all.
What's happening? Who are you?
A friend. We need to go.
I can't leave. The Mongols are returning me to see the temple. The people there need healers. Badly.
There's no time for this.
I'm sorry, but I must remain here.
Jin! Hochi!
Norio? What are you doing here?
The alarm drew a raiding party nearby. They're almost on us.
Damn it. Stay by Kochi. We won't let them near you. Norio, ready your blade.
Come receive a lesson in manners. A monk of Cedar Temple is your sensei.
Are the others with you, Norio?
And yes, I'm saving that one ability that I have with my R3L3. How about you?
Everyone is gone. It's just me now.
I'm sorry. I wish we could end this bloodshed. The Mongols were searching for me. I gave myself up to save lives.
How did they know where to find you?
They knew I was an Akashima. And they wanted to return me to see the temple. They need a healer.
You're willing to treat the enemy's wounded?
Mongol or Japanese, we all suffer.
Some deserve it.
But this means... has Cedar Temple fallen?
I don't know.
Norio, take Kochi back to the village before reinforcements arrive.
They will seek revenge.
I'll meet you there to plan a defense.
So it looks like we're going to go all the way through Norio before we go on to another set of tales. I, I, I will let you know. I am streaming right now. Yes, on my YouTube. On my YouTube. I stream on YouTube. I'm not sure if they hear you. Okay, but I wanted to let you know I'm streaming on YouTube. Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima. Oh yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it, and it is absolutely gorgeous.
Looking for me?
That's fair. That sucks. Delulu.
You're going to be all right.
I prayed for this.
Find somewhere safe. Be careful.
Please, a token of my gratitude.
How, how many altars? How many altars do you have? I have 5. Well, 4 other altars and myself.
Stand and fight me!
In total, yeah, all brain, no air. Or, no brain, just air. In total, in total, my system has 5, including me, Pox, the quote-unquote main/host, as my system likes to call me. Okay, so Pox is our host, and there's 4 additional altars.
It's wrong to answer violence with more violence, Norio.
It's right to prevent more suffering.
If you kill these raiders, others will retaliate.
I am the EV. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, I've been there. Yep,
Lord Sakai,
I have been there.
What's the problem?
Mongols are gathering nearby, preparing to strike.
We should evacuate to Castle Canada.
Evacuate and the Mongols will hunt you down. Not one of you will live to see Kanada's walls.
But we won't have blood on our hands.
Go tell the village your plan for them, Hochi. I'd like to see that.
Yep.
Norio, I wish you cared about the Eightfold Path more than others' opinions. First, you follow Enjo around. Now, Lord Sakai. Do you ever think for yourself?
Wash my brother's name from your mouth.
Enough. Norio and I will do the fighting.
Everyone else can go hide.
I refuse to hide. I don't take lives. But I am
Okay.
not a coward.
So, can I tell you how my brain works? Because you're gonna laugh your ass off. So, I am very situational oriented, like, well, my external environment determines who's gonna be up front. And I'm very emotionally based.
We need you to gather here. Bring your families quickly.
So when it comes to who's up front, it's all about what's going on around me. However, no matter what no matter what's going on
We're
around
free
me,
into the swamp.
we can't
People
sleep
will
at
get
night.
lost,
We sleep during the
separated.
day.
Easy prey.
No need to panic. Just gather here.
No walls. Mongols can strike from any direction.
Is anyone missing? Keep your people together.
I'm 34.
A temple. People could hide there.
I just turned 34 on November 5th.
Incense burners. Add black powder to the incense. Get the smoke nice and dense. Enough to use as cover. Norio and Hochi lead everyone to the temple. I'll deal with the Mongols here. They'll blame me, not the villagers.
My lord, we've gathered everyone.
Take them to the temple.
I won't let you fight alone.
If the Mongols go to the temple, who will protect these people?
I'll do as you ask.
Keep your naginata ready. I'll owe you a jar of sake for putting up with Hochi.
Everyone, Mongols are on the way. Follow me to the temple. The invaders will face the wrath of a samurai.
Please, everyone, do as Norio says. We'll take shelter at the temple. Quickly, everyone get to the keep moving.
I remember 26.
Need to find a place at the edge of town to wait.
I got one better. So I have most of the system is, the body's age. And then there's Bobby.
They're here. Now to light the incense burners. I hope
Yes.
the Mongols like smoke.
Bobby is 6. Bobby is 6 years old. Oh no. Luna can tell you Bobby is a child. He is the youngest in the system, and he is the biggest pain in the ass that we have as a whole. Oh yeah, there's so much space. I mean, it's frustrating to say the least. Don't get me wrong. I love everybody. I love everybody in my system, but Bobby is Bobby's the reason I got the nickname the Gremlin.
Better check on Norio and Hochi.
So there's only one in the system that tends to hide their memories from me and the system. And like I said, there's only one that does. And he is the reason he's the reason I know time.
I need your blade. My life is yours.
Because he is non-verbal. He's a pain in the ass. Because he is, for the longest time, the one that my system, for out of everybody in the system, he's the one we don't trust. Because every time he's gotten out, we've been in trouble in one way or another. And when I say in trouble, I don't mean, oh, well, this guy's just being a brat. We're just... Yeah, no, I mean in trouble.
What happened, Norio?
I was fighting. A Mongol snuck up behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Ochi threw himself at a blow meant for me.
You're both braver than many samurai I've known.
Oh. It's unique.
I didn't know he was
You
behind
don't have
me
to if you
until
don't
I
want
heard
to.
him cry out. By the time I turned around, he was dead.
I'm on stream, so you don't have to if you don't want to. And I have no confirmation whether you're being heard on the other end or not.
Every time they lifted the cover on the pit, the daylight would blind us. This time,
okay,
one of them stank like sake. I felt their hands pull me up, but my brother threw himself at them. He was starving, wounded, but he fought them. He fought them so hard.
Norio, you don't have to.
Yes, I do. They gave up on me and took Enjo. They took my brother. Everyone who rode south from Cedar Temple. All gone. Except me. They deserve to live. I'm the one who should be dead.
I thought the same thing after Komoda. Many times. I don't know why we survived, Norio. But we did. And these people are counting on us. We're all they have. The people of Akashima are alive because of you. Don't forget that. Because they won't.
Yeah. Take the light. Okay, so while you were talking, I muted and checked. They don't hear you, and I'm talking to myself. No, no, I talk to myself on the regular.
Norio said a temple in Kushi still needs our support.
But I wanted to let you know that because any information you tell me is actually safe. That's why I said it. Because any information that you're telling me right now is safe. Nope. Nope. We're just BSing. So, this story.
Lord Sakai, please join me. The tale of Gosaku awaits you.
Gosaku?
It's slowly coming
Tell
back,
me about him.
Stormy.
Gladly, my lord. 2.5
Somebody joined my.
centuries ago,
Somebody I know
Tsushima was terrorized by the
joined my
red-hand
stream, and
bandits
I've been
of
voiceless for
Akashima.
most of the day. Like
Around this
most
time,
of the
a
day.
farmer
It's only
named Gosaku
recently,
heard
like
the
within the
spirit
last
of a
10
dead
minutes started to
samurai
come back.
calling to him. He found the body, still clad in brilliant armor. Overwhelmed by the armor's beauty, Gosaku stole it.
So I try to
Before
interact with
long,
my stream
the
where I
Red
can.
Hand reached Gosaku's home, knowing the farmers would lose everything if the bandits went
But continue.
unchallenged. Gosaku donned the samurai's armor. The bandits charged. Gosaku's sword arm trembled in fear. He resigned himself to death. But
I've also
blow
been
after
drinking.
blow glanced off
I've
the
had
armor,
one.
and
I've
Gosaku
had one,
did not
but
falter.
it quiets the noise.
The bewildered bandits staggered back,
What is
tripping over their
your
feet.
what's your poison?
A mysterious sense of calm suffused Gosaku's body and mind. Impressed by Gosaku's bravery, the dead samurai's spirit guided his
What's your
blade.
favorite rum?
Before long, Gosaku cut down the
What's your
final
favorite rum?
bandit, and the Red Hand were never seen again.
That's fair. I like
Years
Bacardi.
later, when Gosaku died, the farming families
Bacardi
locked
Gold or
the armor
Bacardi
away
Spice.
for safekeeping. Each family holds a single key to the lock. Now terror stalks our island again.
Well, there
The
is
farmers of
white
Tsushima
Bacardi,
claim to have seen Gosaku high on a
but
hill,
there's also Bacardi.
looking for a mighty warrior.
But there's also dark
to
Bacardi,
protect
which
our
is Bacardi
farms
Gold and
once
Bacardi
more.
Spiced. That. Oh yeah, no, absolutely love whiskey. I'm talking to somebody in the Discord server, Stormy. They cannot be heard on the stream.
The armor is still locked away.
And now the Mongols are hunting for it.
I mean, I'm part of a
Raiding
Discord
farms across
server,
the island in search of the
where I do
keys.
most of my
Which farms
D&D
hold the
stuff
keys?
and Vampire the Masquerade stuff.
Aoi,
Excuse me.
Iijima, Kutta, Koshimizu,
I
Ohama,
know them as Nyx.
and Yagata. If you find the
They
keys,
have a couple
they say the
characters
armor's
throughout
hidden on a
the
hilltop
different campaigns
in
that I've
Akashima.
done.
The Mongols will never lay hands on it.
Of that, I am certain,
But
my lord.
they're good. They're nice people. Yet. Get shenanigans. Shenanigans are fun. Okay, so slap me. Oh, who? Which me? Which campaign? Because I'm part of a couple. Oh, yeah. Hold on. No, that wasn't battles. I think that was actually sacks.
I can help improve your blades, my lord.
So yeah, no. If it's the one I think it is, we did it Wednesday night, right? Yes. Yes. I'm not sure. Um, but Wednesday is
What's happening
Sack's
here?
campaign. That's how I remember all of
Mongol
this.
yurt.
Oh, you're fine. I have the schedule saved on yeah, I haven't. I get that, but I have it pinned on in a couple chats of mine, so I can keep track of it. Are you an empath? That's why.
I knew you'd find me, Sakai. You can go, boy.
Straw Hats are cowardly traitors. You all deserve death.
And samurai are spoiled hypocrites who steal glory from real warriors like me. I'll prove it.
Come on then.
Is that only in person, or is that also over video chat? I'm curious what mine looked like in the last campaign that you saw me in. Last time you saw me on camera. That's fair. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, you're good. I'm just. Oh, fuck. Sorry. No, I'm in a pool. And, I'm on a harder difficulty than I normally am. And I just died. Okay, pause. Because I need to refill my drink. Okay, we're gonna walk over there. Because I don't have my drink near where I stream. But you'll be able to hear me because it's close enough that it's not gonna cut out. Right now I'm drinking a whiskey and Coke. Well, Pepsi, but yes. Um, I'm drinking a whiskey called Henderson. Now, the whole reason I first tried Henderson is because I'm like 1/8 part of the Henderson line. Okay. Sure. Okay. He who shall be not be named. Just call him Voldemort. I'll know what you mean. Christian? Wait, no, you said you were, yeah, never mind. Presbyterian? Is it is it like Protestant but a little more strict? Less strict. Yeah, I would say Presbyterian then, because I know Methodist. And I'm in East Tennessee. If that tells you anything, like southeast Tennessee, the Georgia line is literally like a 3.5, 4 hour drive from me. But Presbyterian is more strict than Protestant, but less strict than Presbyterian. That's fair. Yes.
You lived your life in a castle. He made you soft.
Then why are you at
I'm Viking. Fair enough. We follow Fenris. Okay, Loki.
You lived your life in a castle.
Yes.
He made you soft.
Then why are you out of breath?
Yes. Okay. There's Yeah, you basically follow.
Farewell, Ronin.
I am sorry to. I'm sorry how this is going to sound, but you follow the kink bias of it's not your kink, but it's my kink, and that's okay. I'm sorry, but that is the only word I could think of, as that was partially my. That I learned everything I could about the different aspects of that lifestyle. Yes, same belief, just different word. Fair enough. Mm-hmm. They don't come to the front often. I get it. I get it. Are you still here, Stormy? No, go ahead. I was talking to my stream on that one, but you're go ahead. Yes, I get that. Got it. So in my system, you have
Out of reach.
my legal name, who we're just gonna call Pox.
Unknown world teems with life.
He is the host. I am the host.
Fading memories.
And then you have James, a southern accented asshole. Then you have Lee, an Irish accented asshole. You have Bobby, the child, like I said, 6 years old. And then I don't know. But then you have my silent one, who everybody just loves. Bearn. Bearn. Yes. He has verified that is he has verified that is how you spell his name specifically. Although, you know, I've heard it pronounced different ways. Bjorn was the first quote-unquote alter. He has been around the longest because there are many times in my life where it has been a blind rage that I have no memory of. And
Still.
My prayers have been answered.
Be careful up there.
Can't stop now.
so this happened to me, although I personally do not remember it happening. I remember being told about it at a later time. It was right about second grade-ish. I was in St. Petersburg, Florida at the time. And, you know, the one phrase in my life that sets me off, even to this day, is anything to do with my dad. But what I was told is, second grade, there was this, you know, bully, quote unquote. Because dad worked and I was in an after school care program. And it was literally a case of he said the forbidden words and I lost it. And then, you know, next thing I know, I'm expelled from Boys and Girls Club because I was kicking him across the gym floor. I've always had a blind rage issue that, you know, if someone says the forbidden phrase,
Soon.
I black out. And the forbidden phrase is literally, your father is with any kind of malice. Because, you know, up until 10 years old, it was me and Dad against the world. Dad is... Yeah. Dad has been, you know, everything. Even now, you know, I trust Dad with anything I got, anybody I know. And it's... yeah. And yes, he's my biological. Although, you know, Mom may not be Mom, but she's the only Mom I know.
You're going to be all right.
She may not have birthed me, but she's Mom.
Free at last.
Be careful up there.
Wish they'd taken me instead.
And I owe her a lot of my life. She taught me a lot of the skills I currently have. that I employ on a daily basis for work. It's thanks to her that I can sweep the way I do, because growing up at 10 years old I could not pour my own drink, and I had to have help doing so. Am I proud of this? No. But, it made me who I am. Sorry, I got a fight going on, so I'm gonna be in now. But yeah, no, I have a lot to thank for Mom, because she corrected a lot of what shouldn't have happened, or I should have been further along than I was, and I've not told her as much as I should have growing up, but she is the reason I am as competent as an adult as I am.
You are the equal of Gosaku, my lord. As a sign of our gratitude, take this key.
It's a combination
I will wear
of
it in defense of the people of Tsushima.
Mom gave me my work skills. Dad gave me my work ethic.
What if this is the last thing I do?
And I got the kind heart that I am from my grandfather, who I'm not sure if you saw the last D&D campaign, but the tattoos on my arms. Okay, so the jean shirt is from a different grandfather than the tattoo on my right arm.
Poets already sing of your battle at Castle
The grandfather on my right arm was my dad's dad, and he is the reason I have the heart that I have, and the most of my world knowledge. I want to say, but my family will say, "Hey, no, this is what that is." But I can't think of the word. Because a lot of my worldly knowledge comes from my mom and personal experience. But my grandfather was the one, he'll give the shirt on his. He would have given the shirt on his back if it helped somebody. He did so much for other people and asked very little of himself. When I was born, he bought my father a double wide trailer just so I would have some place to sleep. That takes a very special human these days. And it is one of a dying breed. Growing up, Grandpa was everything. second to my father, but he was everything. He was my chauffeur, my best friend, my babysitter. And, I spent a lot of time around him growing up.
Halt, Ronin. State your business.
I'm not a Ronin.
At
My
one
name's
point, I
Jin
actually
Sakai.
lived with him.
A samurai?
Right about
Maybe Sanjo will want to see you.
1996-ish. I was 6
He's
years
in
old.
charge of Umugi Cove. Please, come with me.
But some of my best
This way, my lord.
memories
It's important you speak to the
come
lady.
from Grandpa. My first fish, teaching me to shoot, although it was a BB gun at the time. You understand what I mean when I say teaching me to shoot.
Providing for you is an honor.
It was one of those. It was one of those things that many people would just be like, "Oh, well, that was just this, and this." No, that was a huge part of my life growing up.
Lord Sakai, this is Lady Sanjo.
Welcome to Umugi Cove.
I see the Mongols haven't found this place.
Thankfully, no. There hasn't been bloodshed here for many years. Anyone who draws a weapon answers to my men. Your safety is assured, so long as you abide by that same rule. Now, please, tell me how I may
My
help
family
you.
moved to East Tennessee in 2001. Since 2001, I've
He's
gone back
downstairs,
to
having his third
St.
bottle of
Petersburg
sake.
once
Enjoy your visit with
in
him.
2005,
Thank you.
Come see me
maybe
again
the
sometime.
beginning of
I think we can
2006-ish.
help each other.
But in that time, from 2001 to 2005, my entire social structure that I had set up before we moved, gone. Every bit of quote unquote friends that I had, no longer there. Because I went back to that trailer park that I grew up in.
My prayers have been answered.
Just to see if
That remains to
anybody
be
was
seen.
still around.
What's wrong, Kenji?
My entire, and I'm not going to call them a gang, but we ran that trailer park.
Then you should pay him.
I will. But he wants to meet me in the middle of nowhere.
Every single one of them were gone.
My throat.
What did you do to deserve that?
He paid for delivery of sake and medicine.
See, it was
and
me,
I might have
Scotty,
some to
CJ,
help survive
Cody,
his fleeing Izuhara, and didn't think he
Corey.
noticed.
There are better
Oh no,
ways
and
to help
AJ.
people,
So there were
Kenji.
6 of us.
My lord,
And we would ride the streets. Our bicycles, we would ride in an arrow. Like a flying
watch
V.
from the shadows in case Gon tries anything.
And I'm not trying to break my arm, pat my own back, but I was at the front of that V.
Better than usual. I will help.
Thank you, my lord.
But no, we had a group that if they saw us coming, they cleared the street. Good times. Good times. Happier times.
Where's the money to pay your bandit friend?
I brought it, don't worry. Gon set the meeting at the bridge. It's not far.
Lead the way.
I don't think about that time.
Every time I get in a
But,
mess like this, I'm as scared as the
I
time
got
before.
word
You want to help your nerves?
from my uncle who
Stop
took over
stealing
that
from
double
killers.
wide
But
after
the
we
first
left.
time Gon caught me, he wasn't even angry.
How many
That my
times have you
friend
cheated?
CJ
3.
turned
Why did you
into
get
a
mixed up
thug
with this
after I
butcher?
left.
I owed Red Hand Taro for misplaced accusations.
He put rocks
Gon needed
into
sake for a festival.
dryers. He
I
was just,
charged
the
ingredient
hellion
prices for
of the trailer
cheap's will
park
to cover Red Hand's
after we
losses.
left in 2001. I like to think that it was
Butcher must have
me,
loved that.
or,
Oh, he
me
didn't
or
notice
my
that time.
influence that
But when
kept
I
him
did it
on the,
again, that's when he got angry.
for
And what
lack of a
became
better
of Red
term,
Hand?
I
yeah, pretty much,
told
I was about
Gon
to
I
say,
got
for
the
lack of
bad
a better
sake
term,
from him.
straight and narrow.
But I didn't think Gon would
Um,
kill him.
You're a busy man.
I
as,
know, my lord. Trouble
right
follows me
now,
everywhere.
in my
You
adult
follow
life, I
trouble,
have a
Kenji.
friend who keeps
You
me
should ask
around because
yourself
I keep
why.
him off of pills. I have no clue what it is about me that does this to people. Like, I wish I knew. Not to my knowledge.
The meeting is on that bridge. Let's stop here.
If I am, it's an unknown power.
Go to the bridge.
Unknown
I'll find a
ability.
spot with a clear view of Gong.
All right. And if anything goes wrong, I'll signal you. I'll shout, "I'm so happy to see you."
As you wish.
Okay.
Oh, bandits. It's a setup. They'll see me if I go this way.
All right.
Help!
Ready?
Nope.
Oh no! What's that? Come.
Mongols here, too.
He's going to kill me! He's going to kill me! He's going to kill me! Get down!
Nope. I wish I did. If I understood it, I'd replicate it more, help more people than I do. Because, me being Hufflepuff, I'm all about helping people. There's a reason we're everybody's favorite house in Hogwarts. Not only because we have the best smoke, but we have all the snacks, we have all the... We're the people to keep around. And we're the people that nobody expects when shit goes sideways. Because let someone try to hurt my friend group, yes, we shall. Oh no. They do. I'm biased because we Hufflepuffs have the most in the government, in the magical government world. We have the most ministers of magic
Lord Sakai.
out of all the houses.
You owe me more than that.
Whatever you want. A sake, saddle polish, a nice...
Why risk your life over
And
trifles?
we are the...
Not trifles. I need food, money, a warm fire.
You helped me save
Brave.
Taka. Delivered medicine to people in need.
Yeah.
No.
That was heroic, wasn't it?
You have a talent, Kenji. It's time you use it. For the sake of our island.
Of course.
What? You've got in every house, haven't you? So you are a Slither. I am, and when I say I'm a Hufflepuff, I've taken the quiz multiple times over the years. Every time I take it, I get Hufflepuff. That's fair. I've gotten literally Hufflepuff every single time I've ever taken the test. Even my wand is a Hufflepuff because it is a. You're gonna laugh at this combination, and I don't know if you know anything about the wand lore of the Potter world. It is a unicorn hair hazelwood wand. Do you happen to know off the top of your head what that particular combination means? Or what that particular combination and why it's so Hufflepuff? Oh, you are fine. Hazelwood unicorn hair. So, that particular combination is important because when I die, my wand dies. And the unicorn hair is among the hardest to turn to dark. So the only way that this wand is going to do any dark magic, quote unquote, is if I'm the one doing it.
Jin.
Yuna. I thought you were in Yariko.
So that is as Hufflepuff as it fucking gets. And that is from a Slytherin landlord who I used to have in Knoxville.
I heard stories coming out of Otsuna. He's terrorizing everyone, stealing food, medicine, slaughtering families. If anyone fights back or tries to run,
no, I am as Hufflepuff as the Hufflepuff might get. Like literally, I have a stash of snacks on me at any time. I have a pharmacopoeia of medicines to help my coworkers. When I say a pharmacopoeia, I mean I have 2 different pain medicines, 2 different pain ointments, like topical ointments.
Who's your friend?
I have.
Her name's Ichi. I've known her since I was a child. She taught me how to survive.
Okay.
Have you seen her since the invasion?
Okay, so if I name these medications, you'll know exactly why I have them for the reasons I have them. I have omeprazole, I have ibuprofen, I have acetaminophen, I have Absorbine Plus, I have Icy Hot, I have motion sickness medicine, I have allergy medicine. I am prepared for any eventuality with my coworkers.
That man might tell us what to expect inside.
Better talk to him before they come back.
A samurai. What do you want?
We've come to help.
You shouldn't be here. If they see me...
We're looking for Ichi. She runs this inn.
Have you seen her?
Gods, help! There's trouble!
Get ready!
Samurai!
The only reason I did this is, you know, from in the back. I do. I do. And I personally, I adore the alternative medicines myself. Like, I consider myself a nature witch, although, you know, I don't have an active altar.
Ichi, where are you?
No one ever told me that. I haven't. No, not long. Not long.
Ichi, you're alive. Why are you here?
I know what you mean when you say that.
Killed me, Yuna. I was keeping the invaders drunk and distracted. But when Altan hears about this, about what you've done... You were working with the Mongols to survive.
Dude, don't...
You should have fought back.
I had a friend get mad at me for my current tarot. Because I kind of broke a rule. Unknowingly, I broke a rule.
Do yourself a favor, my lord. Keep away
I bought my first tarot, and it was not gifted to me.
Just tell me where to find him.
No one knows where he is.
To my knowledge, it stayed under my pillow when I slept like 3 days before I made my first pull.
Make an example of them, and Altan will find you.
Who are these slavers?
I don't know.
She'll remember.
I don't know what happened between you in the
I
past.
bought it from, like, there is a local... Okay.
What did she tell you?
Not enough. If we want to draw Altan out of hiding, we have to earn his attention.
The ghost can manage that. Where do we start?
We heard
Tell me
Altan's
what it is.
closest ally, Japanese slavers.
The Mamushi brothers.
Ichi said you know them.
I bet she did. Those 3 bastards run a farm near the river.
When you're ready, meet me there. We'll do this together.
If it helps...
I will.
If it helps, I opened the packaging myself. I pulled the plastic off of it. So I don't think the deck itself has ever been handled. Okay. Okay. Give me... Okay, pause. Just a moment. Just pause for just a moment. Okay, everybody, we are going to end our stream here. I hope you've enjoyed. We will be back at some point. Hit that follow button, hit that bell icon, and you will be notified of my next stream. I hope you enjoyed.